Hi John, hi everyone in the Evolve community. I'm finally getting the chance to say thank you for all of your support regarding the latest articles I wrote for Psychology Corner. And I have to say that I wasn't expecting any of this. At best, I was thinking that maybe you, John, would reply in a polite way to let me know that you didn't take any of the things I wrote as personal attacks. And that would pretty much be it. You know, a little bit of closure for that moment, and then we would move on. But that's not what happened. What happened was that we quickly found a way to connect that was independent of the opposing beliefs that we have. Beliefs regarding the existence of an afterlife, the existence of a spiritual world even, whether we can talk to the dead or not. And I really liked that. I liked the fact that it was an authentic human connection that was built on the things we shared, on perspectives that we both found meaningful, things that we both believed in. I liked that we didn't let any of the opposing beliefs dictate the direction of our interactions. Like you've said before, we've never met, we've never had a conversation on this topic, on any other topic at all. So everything that happened in the last few months, and the people who were following the subject on Twitter got to witness, was the raw, unscripted, unedited version of it all. I would also like to thank you not only for sharing the articles, but sharing your reaction and your thought process behind your decision of engaging with me in the way you did. You've generously shared that with your audience, with the Evolve community, and I think they reacted in an incredible way. So many of them have read the articles and shared their own perspectives on the topics I addressed on Psychology Corner. So many of them have expressed their support for the way we started interacting with each other on Twitter. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Pina. Your feedback and your engagement made me see the big picture. This thing isn't just about me and John. Obviously, this holds the potential to changing the way we shape social interactions when people with opposing views are involved. The way we did things now, it's not the usual way. I'm aware of that. Even though the declared stances of both skeptics and believers mentioned tolerance and inclusion, that's not how things always happened. Actually, the official version would be for people to agree to disagree on those topics. And then you would have skeptics who would continue engaging with other skeptics. And then you would have believers who would at least try to continue to practice their beliefs, while at the same time dodging the attack of skeptics. And this is not nice, but it has to be said. This happened before. Skeptics themselves have been the target of personal attacks. And I am not endorsing any of these behaviors, any of these attitudes. Actually, I don't think they lead anywhere. I think we should change the way we do things. And this is why I wrote the articles. And like I said there, I think we should move from simply tolerating each other to actively engaging with one another in ways that have the potential to assist both personal and social growth. I think it's time that we discovered what goals we have in common, what's meaningful to all of us, and then we should start moving toward achieving them together. And I believe that what happened with me, John, and the Evolve members who decided to engage in this new type of communication is a great start. John, I would like to congratulate you on the way you manage the dynamics of Evolve. Everything that I witnessed so far, everything that I got to experience tells me that Evolve is indeed a supportive environment, and that your educational approach is centered on inclusion, on healing, on finding solutions for people who share the same belief system. And I would also like to congratulate the Evolve members who decided to borrow John's perspective on things and use that new lens to analyze their own inner dynamic, their own social interactions. And that was definitely out of your comfort zone. It takes courage and determination to do that. And I know it's been hard for me as well in the beginning. I think this is just the beginning. I hope that we will continue to engage with each other and that we will find the best ways to evolve together. One last thing, John, I would like to congratulate you on your skepticism. You sure picked the subject to be skeptical about. For those of you who didn't get the chance to watch one of his latest video updates on social media, John wasn't sure I existed, which is understandable considering the fact that we have never interacted with each other in any other way than just Twitter text messages and public ones. We've never even DM'd each other. But now I'm kind of curious regarding the process you use to determine whether something is valid or not. Does it go something like afterlife, real, spirit guides, real, psychologist halfway around the world? Now I don't know about her. I hope this video is evidence enough of my existence. And anyway, I'm glad to be in touch with all of you, and I hope to talk to you more soon. Bye.